Hey everyone, informational interviews are a really good way to learn about a role or even a department. When you want to change jobs or are curious about where your career is leading and you see a path for yourself, a great way to be curious and learn more is to have an informational interview with somebody who's already in that role. So what are these informational interviews for? The first thing is to connect and learn. And in addition to connecting and learning, so actually let me back up. So connecting, you're building a relationship with somebody who is in a role that you potentially may be interested in, and then you're learning from them. So there's a lot less pressure than if it was a formal interview for a job opportunity. And then the third thing is when you're doing these informational interviews, it's really important to come prepared with some open-ended questions. So things like, what have you learned the most about in your role? So take a topic that you are very passionate about, whether that be growth or learning or even progression, and formulate your questions around those things so that you can give the person something to speak about and open up the floor for them to share their experience. So informational interviews are a great way to connect and learn without a lot of pressure, and ask the questions that you have to learn about the role and see if it is a path that you want to go down. In my career, I've had many informational interviews, and some I've ended up going in that direction and others I have not. So it's a great way to open up your perspective and see what's possible in your career.